I should say, I don't want to, we shouldn't blame the individual students and temporary foreign workers. They're actually very good, hardworking people, and they just want the same chance that we had and that our parents and our grandparents had. When I meet these kids, and they're working nonstop. You know, I show up at a hotel in Sault Ste. Marie at 11 p.m. for the next part of my tour, and I see a young person from India who's there delivering Uber Eats at 11 o'clock at night, and you know they have to be up the next morning to go to school. These are very good, hardworking, decent people. But the system is totally out of control, and so when they arrive, they don't realize they're not going to have a home. There's no homes for people in Canada. They might not have a job. Our unemployment rate is up a full percentage point now over the last year, and we're adding 1 million people to our workforce every year, while we're only adding about 150,000 jobs. And then they're being swindled by consultants who sign them up for fake universities and colleges. So we have to end all of this insanity and fraud and get back to the common sense system that, yes, invited workers to fill genuine vacancies that Canadians could not fill, that brought in students to actually learn skills, and if they succeeded and learned English or French, could stay here and build a life. And finally, we have to get a blue seal licensing standards so that immigrant professionals can prove they are qualified quickly and get to work in their licensed profession. We did this in the trades back in 1952, 72 years ago. Why don't we do it in the professions? We can get those 20,000 immigrant doctors, 32,000 immigrant nurses working to relieve the pressure on our healthcare system. International students are being sold into human trafficking, forced into lives of crime because of the desperation that they find when they arrive in Canada. They have no homes. They're crammed 26 people into one basement apartment in Brampton. They have increasing unemployment, job lines. I don't know if you've seen some of these job fairs where there's 300-meter lineups for people for just one minimum wage job, and so out of desperation, they're ending up in crime. This never happened before the NDP Liberals. It is the result of the total chaos in our international student and temporary foreign worker programs, a chaos that I think is designed to profit large multinational corporations who exploit these workers from poor countries by undercutting Canadians' wages. I will end this chaos. We will bring back normal, absorbable numbers for international students, temporary foreign workers, and we will ensure that they are not exploited by immigration consultants, multinational corporations, or crime networks. As for the workforce, I think we need to put Red Seal material in our high schools. The Red Seal system is how we license the trades, the carpenters, electricians, etc. Schools are run provincially, but the Red Seal Council is federal. I intend to send a present to every high school principal. It's going to be a big box. And he's going to get this box, he's going to open it up, and what is he going to find? A module for every licensed trade. This is how you can get your high school kids doing carpentry, mechanics, plumbing, pipe fitting, whatever trades you want to teach. Here's your module, and here's how you can get creditable hours towards their apprenticeship so that they can get their license in those trades 2 years faster than they do right now by starting in high school. I want to use the Cadet Corps, for example. Let's expand the Cadet Corps because it is a free program that gives military discipline, but we can also incorporate the trades because in the military you need heavy-duty mechanics, aviation mechanics, and other highly trained trades workers. So my goal is to put more and more of our resources into the trades. We need more boots, not more suits, if we're going to build the infrastructure and homes of the future.